Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Apologies for the bright lighting here. The sun is so bright today in the UK. So today what we're going to be doing is looking at Spain's song for Eurovision Song Contest 2022, which was selected last night at the Benidorm Fest. So Spain has spoken and they decided to pick Chanel with Slow Mo. I haven't watched any of the clips from Benidorm Fest, but I was following it on Twitter last night, just following the points, people's thoughts on the performances. Now, if you've watched my previous video to do with Benidorm Fest, I went through snippets of all the songs and I kind of went through them and said which ones I liked, disliked, ones I thought would be good for Eurovision. And my personal favourite was Chords, and I hope I pronounced that correctly because I'm so bad at pronouncing things. And my second choice was Chanel. So I was a little bit disappointed to see that Canchu, for short, wasn't sent to Eurovision because I think that had something really special, bombastic and unique and ethnic and something so different and something that we haven't seen before at the contest. But the Spanish public have spoken and they have decided to pick Chanel. So I'm really excited to see what's happened here, and I'm going to give you my initial thoughts on the song, my reaction, and please let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this song, and I'll let you know at the end of the video the score I'm going to give this. So anyway, let's get straight into this. Subscribe if you haven't already. My name's Rachel and I'm a huge Eurovision fan and I make all kinds of content to do with Eurovision. Thank you so much to everyone from Spain who tuned in to my previous Benidorm Fest video, which is now over 80,000 views. I can't believe it. I mean, oh my goodness, thank you so much. So let's get straight into this. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that outfit. Ah! Damn, flexible. Oh my goodness. This choreography. God! This is expensive looking. Oh! Okay, right, so let's just interject here with some musical thoughts. God, it's so bright. Oh my god, okay, hopefully you can see me properly. So firstly, what I really like about this is that at the beginning you had the sounds of kind of flash photography, paparazzi kind of thing, and then what they did is they married that with the lighting. They had strobe lighting, almost like photography in the chorus, which is so cool. I love that idea. Can we just talk about her outfit for a second, because that is such a cool outfit. It's just bejeweled, bedazzled with all kinds of jewelry. It's got a military kind of aesthetic, but it's also showgirl looking, and that's so cool. She's also nailing the live vocals whilst dancing like a proper choreographed dance. This is not some kind of dance that's been choreographed to suit someone who's singing live. This is a dance and she just so happens to be singing and not sounding out of breath at all. That's a seasoned, polished performer, and I'm absolutely blown away at the quality of this so far. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can see why this has been chosen, but let's keep going. Oh yes, the hair's come out. You just look at this. She's just been thrown around and the vocals are just steady. How the hell does she drop down that low to the ground and her vocals just didn't stray? Oh my god. This is somebody who knows what they're doing. They know how to dance, they know how to sing, and they know how to do it at the same time without looking uncomfortable, without trying too hard. She's just at home on the stage. It's also very catchy. Oh, again, that strobe. So cool. This is one of the best live performances I've seen at Eurovision. Oh, jeez! Go, girl! Oh my god! I'm sorry, Spain, more like slain. Oh my god. How? Okay, she just nailed that. That choreography was Jennifer Lopez level of choreography. That was amazing. She just, like, how does she not look tired doing that? And she just got up and she's probably now gonna sing and it's gonna sound like she hasn't been dancing at all. God. Yeah. Runs! She's doing runs! Okay. It's very catchy. Gosh, okay. So, Spain, well done for picking that. Okay, let's just get this lighting correct for a second. It's just all over my face. So, what I think is the key thing about this song is reggaeton, in my worst Spanish accent possible, sorry. It's a very current track. The song has its downfalls. It's a little bit repetitive, firstly. The chords are very restricted. It's just probably 2 chords. I only heard about 2 chords. You got the orchestra hits, which are a little bit cheesy, a bit dated as well. But those are the kind of things that can be removed for Eurovision. I would personally get rid of the orchestra hits. But what they've done is they have solved the issue of the song being a little bit too safe and simple by having this absolutely incredible live performance. She is given a song that is, like I said, simple, nothing incredible or innovative or avant-garde, right? It's reggaeton, it's very much of today's musical climate, but she's just performed like she's Jennifer Lopez. That has blown almost every single dance performance at Eurovision out of the water. I have never seen a performer literally dance as if she's a backing dancer, as in given more work to do than the person at the front would be while singing. But she's been doing that and singing at the same time, and her vocals didn't sound like she was laboured or out of breath. And that is just incredible. That is an artist who works probably really hard to fit the dancing and the singing together. That performance was expensive looking. The outfit, the choreography was so professional. Benidorm Fest has been such a success this year. I mean, we had Tanshu, Rigoberta Bandini was also a favourite, even though that wasn't really something I enjoyed listening to myself, but I still appreciated that song. You had Raiden, who was amazing. I'm going to be watching all of these in my own time, by the way. And this, Chanel, I mean, Spain, well done for turning it around from last year. We had Blas Canto, who got 0 points in the public vote with a bland ballad. He had a really sweet, lovely voice, but a bland performance and a song that didn't quite suit him. And what they've done is they said, okay, right, we didn't do very well last year. Let's do something about that. And they brought Benidorm Fest back and they freaking nailed it. Well done, Spain, because I think that performance, you just put it in a Ziploc bag, take it to Torino, perform it just as it is, make some tweaks to the instrumental, get rid of the orchestral hits, maybe turn down the backing a little bit so we can hear her voice a little bit more, maybe revamp the song slightly to deal with the mixing and mastering because it needed a little bit of that. It sounds a little bit of a demo right now. Do all those things, stick it on that touring stage. No doubt that will be in the top 10, maybe the top 5, maybe the winner, because that performance was out of this world. It was incredible, and I'm so happy that Spain have done so well this year. And I really bloody well hope that the UK and Germany can take a leaf out of their book and do something else like this. Just send something that is paramount to the culture of that country. I mean, reggaeton, yes, it's a Latin American aesthetic and it originated from Latin America, but what has happened in Eurovision, and I know this video is getting a bit long now, what's happened in Eurovision is we've had countries like Cyprus, Malta, Greece, who have slightly appropriated the Spanish sound by literally having words like El Diablo, Fuego in their songs, while Spain has just been kind of sending generic, boring tracks in the past 10 years, bar Ruth Lorenzo and Pastora Soler with their incredible entries. We've had bland stuff from Spain, and they've never actually come out here and show us how it's done, how reggaeton is done, how singing in Spanish is done, how performing a Latin sound is done. And now they're doing it, and they're freaking showing people up right now with this performance. So well done, Spain. I think that, to me, I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10 because the performance was so good. The song has its downfalls, but the performance makes up for that. And I think it's so immediate, it's catchy, it's ready to go at Eurovision. People will vote for this because she has a good personality on stage, a great dancer, great stage presence. Everything's there, it's ready to go. Just a couple of tweaks and it's perfect. So well done, Spain. That's my thoughts so far. Let me know down below what you guys think, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye.